Welcome to Hi Channel. Today, we're taking you on a journey to Sibbald Point Provincial Park, a place where nature's beauty and Ontario's history come together in a truly special way. Located along the shores of Lake Simcoe, this park is a haven for outdoor adventures and a window into the past. Let's start with the park itself. Sibbald Point is a favorite getaway for families and outdoor enthusiasts, offering something for everyone. Picture this. A beautiful sandy beach stretching along Lake Simcoe's clear waters, perfect for swimming, relaxing, or enjoying a peaceful picnic by the shore. For those who love exploring, the park features hiking trails, plenty of birdwatching opportunities, and even spots for canoeing. Whether you're here for the day or staying overnight at the campgrounds, the park promises a refreshing escape from the hustle and bustle. But there's more to Sibbald Point than just its natural charm. This park is steeped in history. You'll find St. George's Anglican Church and the Sibbald Family Cemetery, the final resting place of some notable Canadians, including Stephen Leacock, one of the country's most celebrated authors. And that brings us to the star of today's visit, Eildon Hall Museum, right here in the park. Eildon Hall is a treasure trove of history. Built in the 1830s as the summer home of the Sibbald family, this Georgian-style house tells the story of life in the 19th century. As you step inside, it's like stepping back in time. The rooms are filled with authentic period furnishings, textiles, and artifacts that show how the family lived. Walking through, you'll learn about the Sibbald family's legacy and even their connection to Stephen Leacock. The exhibits don't just focus on the family, they also highlight the broader history of the area, from the early Indigenous presence to the farming communities that grew around Lake Simcoe. It's a fascinating glimpse into Ontario's past. Outside, the gardens surrounding Eildon Hall are a peaceful retreat. Imagine the Sibbald family enjoying this serene lakeside view more than 150 years ago. It's the perfect spot to relax and reflect after exploring the museum. So, how do you plan your visit? Sibbald Point Provincial Park is easy to find. Just head to Highway 48, and you'll be here in no time. Don't forget, you'll need an Ontario Parks permit to enter, so check their website for the latest details on hours and fees. And while you're here, why not explore everything the park has to offer? Take a walk on the trails, enjoy the beach, or have a picnic with family and friends. Sibbald Point is more than just a park, it's a journey through history, with Eildon Hall Museum at its heart. If you love blending outdoor fun with a touch of heritage, this is the place to be. Thank you for joining us today on Hi Channel. If you enjoyed this tour, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time for another exciting adventure.
How are you guys today?
Good.
First time, amazing. So, this is Eildon Hall Museum. So this belonged to the Sibbald family, hence why we got our name Sibbald Point. So the Sibbalds owned this house from 1835 all the way up to about 1951. They sold it to York, sold it to the province, and that's why you have the park here today. So all the artifacts that you'll see in the museum belong to the Sibbald family. So we have some dating back to the 1500s all the way up to around World War II. So if you guys want to take a look, feel free. If you have any questions, let me know. And yeah.
Okay.
This was Susan Sibbald's husband. So he never actually made it here. Made it here to the house. He passed away while Susan had moved here. So that's just what her husband looks like. So they were from England, Scotland area, but they were military families, so they traveled all around the world. So they got the rosary, or one of the sons.
The World War II.
So the gas mask is from World War I. The hat is from World War I. We do have replicas of newspapers from World War II, and that room. Wax seal. Wax.
是未问，这是日本的。
他住的可不贵，
对呀，这是日本。
住到哪他
这是他儿子。
这是他儿子。对，我跟你说，在这儿写他，真明白。